Yo, what's good? I just finished the freaking crazy leg day. Not gonna lie, I hit so much volume. I hit, let's see, freaking hip thrust, 405, or failure up to that, and then 365, then 315, then all the way down, 25, 25, 25, and then after that, all to failure. I'll do Bulgarian split squats to failure and beyond. Oh my, and I did 45 starting, because I was already kind of warmed up with hip thrusts and stuff, so I'll do 45 starting, then I'll do a 35, and then I just did a 25 and a 10. A 10 to failure. I was so destroyed. My booty cheeks right now are destroyed. That sounds gay. No diddy. Glute pumps are something different. I don't like the feeling of them. Like, who likes a leg pump? I mean, your legs look bigger, yeah, but like, low-key, like, it feels weird. If you like a leg pump, nah, a leg pump is like, if you like a glute pump as a dude, you're a faggot. Yo, wait, I don't know if I can say that. Oh, I hope I don't get taken down. It's okay. But nah, it feels mad weird though. Hey, okay, so I don't know, but nah, I'm gonna be straight up. The temptation of taking some roids are at an all-time high right now. So if I remove natty from my bio, yeah, y'all know what that means, but it's crazy. Some of my friends, like, they hop on gear. I've heard of stories, and in 2 months, they gain 30 pounds plus of muscle in 2 months. And how bad I want to be a freaking influencer and be, like, out there and make money off freaking working out, and I'm giving my everything into it. Like, I feel like only this can help that, you know? And so if you can do it smart, if you can be smart about it and get your blood work done and have everything okay, then, like, why wouldn't you do it? SARMS, you know what I'm saying? But it is a big step. It is a big thing. So you got to be very careful and be willing to know, to be risking the pros and cons, you know? But with SARMS, with like Rad 140 has like an anabolic ratio of 17:1. What that means is, like, the 1 is like the side effects you're getting, and then the 17 are the pros you're getting. So you're getting insane more strength, insane more muscle, but then you're getting like no side effects. Like, the max people will get is like the tiny side effects you'll get from like actual steroids. But that's what I'm saying. It's like nothing. It's like people, like rare people will get like a little gyno, but then you take some PCCs after and it's gone in like a few days, a few weeks, you know. But it is so tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Like, taking roids, I feel like everybody in the industry, everybody that works out like crazy has such a temptation to take steroids. Like, it is unbelievable. Like, for me, it's an insane temptation, you know? But like, I know, like, I was telling myself yesterday, I think on the video, I was like, it's so much a temptation for people to take steroids because of influencers and social media. And I started thinking about it. I started scrolling through, I was doing that to myself. I was like looking through all these freaking influencers and on my For You page, and every single dude is so freaking jacked. Like, I'm talking 250 pounds of freaking pure muscle shredded. And it just feeds you those insane dudes. Insane dudes. And it's like, man, I'm freaking small compared to them. But then you get in your head and you're all like, bro, like, you gotta be kind to yourself. You gotta be thankful and, like, appreciated of yourself. Like, you gotta be like, yo, I've done so much. I have accomplished so much. But then you go on social media and it looks like you've accomplished freaking nothing. Because these huge social media influencers are, like, fetching 250 pounds, 200 plus pounds of pure shredded lean mass of absolute elite levels that you will probably never see in real person, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Social media and just that in general is such a big influence on people's lives. Like, especially influencers, if they're always caring about how they look. I was thinking, like, how the freak, like, there's interviews with C-Bomb and all these crazy influencers, and they're like, do you have body dysmorphia? And they're like, 100%. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's bad. And then I'm thinking, like, C-Bomb, Sam Sulik, freaking all these huge influencers have body dysmorphia? It's like, are you kidding me? There's no way. If bro is hating on himself, who else is there to compare to? Like, that's what I'm saying. Comparison is the thief of joy. Like, you compare yourself to someone else, and it just, like, bro, that joy of where you, like, that appreciate of how much you put in, work to get where you're at, and then you compare it to a different dude, all that appreciation for yourself goes down the drain. Instantly. It's like, it's bad. So that's why I hate people being like, yo, have you seen this one dude, he's benching 315? Have you seen this other dude, he's freaking squatting this much? Bro, I don't care. I don't wanna know of other people. I don't wanna. And then when people, this is my biggest pet peeve, when people come up to me and are like, yo, have you seen these other dudes, all these people? I'm like, bro, let me focus on me. I don't want to hear crap about what other people are doing. It's me against me. It's not me against this other dude halfway across the world or freaking on my phone screen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like bodybuilding so much. That's why, because I always did sports. I did, like, basketball, baseball, all these, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I did not like those at all. I like playing the game, it's fun. But, like, once it got to where, like, I have to work together as a team to get better and win. So it's not just you against you, it's you and your team to beat the other team. So you have to carry other people's mindsets with your own, and on top of that, all that pressure, and then you have to win. And so it's so much harder. I feel it's not harder, it just, I mean, to me it's harder. It's like, yeah. But at the same time, that's why I love bodybuilding so much, because it's always me against me. It's not someone else dudes that's going to be like, yo, I don't know if I can do this next set. That's why I like working out with people. That's why I'm usually all by myself. Because it is very, very rare that I'll get another person that has the same kind of aggression and, like, discipline to the weights. Like, how much volume, how much sets I hit, how much everything is, like, the amount compared to, like, how freaking much volume freaking people on gear do. I do so much volume, and I see people doing that on gear in, like, influencers, and I'm like, bro, I'm doing the same amount of volume as you, and intensity, if not more. Whatever they post, I'm seeing, you know? And it's like, and that's why it's so rare to find another person to work out with, because I hate working out with another person that, like, is gonna dog on my mindset, because then I have to think about them, and I have to hype them up, but then I'm not focused on myself, and then I'm not pushing myself to the maximum growth I can get in my training, you know? So, only person that has matched my mindset I found out of however long I've been working out, 2+ years, is the only person is Anthony. That boy, my homie, guy's insane. Guy is... We were doing some preacher curl. We would go a ladder set. So we would go up to 25, right? But we would hit that 1 time and then 2 times. And then we'd go up every rep. And then we'd have to beat each other. So it was a competition too. But then once we got to ultimate failure, we couldn't get another rep. Even baby reps, where it's like 4 inches above your arm. And you can't even get a half rep. A short range partial, you have to get less than that. And then we would go pass it on and then do that again. And so we would go all the way to failure with like 3 reps to failure. Like, imagine curling the bar only 3 times and you can't get it another inch after the 3rd one. And then after that, we would have the other person assist you, and so you're getting assisted reps after failure. So you're going beyond failure, what you can actually accomplish. So you are squeezing out every ounce of muscle you can get. It is some amazing freaking workouts, and I absolutely love them, those workouts. Like, it's awesome. But like, with my schedule, how busy I am, I have freaking 3 jobs, TJ Maxx, I work in construction, I seal cracks and concrete for my business. On top of that, working out, it's rare that I actually get the time to work out with someone, you know? So, that's where the whole problem is. But if you can't even find anyone to work out with, like, how are you supposed to find the best person, you know? But I love working out by myself, too. It's nice. But I've been so tired today because I've been blasting pre every single day in a row until now. And so now I'm off, and I didn't take it today because I need a detox. So I'm going to do that. And I did that, and I survived my workout. Let's just say that. Bulgarian split squats, hip thrusts, leg extensions, abductor machines, and calf raises. Every single set on those to failure. At least I say like 8 sets each. Yeah. So I've been working, and I want to be the best I can be. Like, I'm giving my all. I'm making my dream happen with consistency, because that is key to everything. Consistency. And I've learned that myself with working out. I've gained so much muscle just consistently working out. So I'm going to take that same topic what the gym has taught me, what my accomplishments have taught me, and I'm going to take that into posting, and I have been doing that. I'm going to take that and posting everything. And eventually, I'm going to call this out. Eventually, I'll get famous. Eventually, I'll be making money off this. But for now, it's just grinding consistency, you know? It's crazy. I called out myself 2 years ago. I was like in a voice memo. I was like, bro, you can get jacked. Like, if you put your mind to this, you can get jacked. And I was skinny back then. I had no muscle. And then 2 years down the road, I was listening to it, and I was like, damn. I literally called out myself and did it. I let nothing to chance. I literally did it myself. Everything was out of pure hard work. No gear, no steroids, no shortcuts. Just me and the freaking weights. And every day consistently grinding. So, yeah. So proud of my accomplishments, and it's so important to be what you're proud of, because you're always dogging on yourself. It's so much harder to keep that consistency. You always got to be like, yo, I worked hard today, and I'm proud of that. Because if you're not like that, it's going to be so much harder to be like hitting again next time. Because if you're already not proud of what you just did, how are you going to do it tomorrow? So you always got to be proud of the little things you get accomplished. Because if you're always hyping yourself up, you're always doing that, it's going to be that much easier to get better every single day and push yourself always harder than the day before. So, yeah. But, do the same thing tomorrow. Consistency is key. I'll see y'all next time, huh?